Hi. So I wanted to talk regarding my law school experience and joining law school in 2026. For any freshers, if they want to hear the real truth of what happens after getting out of law school. So, from my experience, I would suggest you not to do law until and unless you have connections. You have, your father is a lawyer, you are in first or second generation of lawyers, something like that. Or if you have very rich parents, literally, I'm not even kidding at this age. So then only you should do law, because nowadays getting into law in anything, let's for take for an example, anything, you have to have a proper connection, or else it is very difficult to survive in the law world. And take it from me as a grain of salt, that is the truth. Everybody is like, oh, lawyers have a lot of money, lawyers get a lot of money. And the thing is that people don't realize, people think that, oh, we are getting the money, so let's get into that. No, you are not getting the money the moment you step into it. Trust me, you are not. This is not engineering, this is law. Okay, for that, first of all, the only major skill you need to have, that is reading. A lot of people don't have that. So it's very very difficult to convince people to read. And reading is the only thing which will take you far in law, because the whole life of yours in law, you'll have to actually read and understand, which not a lot of people can do. So that's one thing. Secondly, I would like to say regarding the people who are enrolling in law for the sake of it and all of that, they think that they're going to get a great job in corporate, which is very difficult to get, honestly. From my experience, I have around 1 year of experience, and still I can say that it takes a lot of time to get a job. It really does. It's not that easy, and especially with AI coming into this whole structure, it's not that easy anymore for law. And yeah, so regarding the law, we have talked about already. Now coming to litigation and everything, litigation is very difficult. And suppose if you are a woman, it's more difficult for you comparatively in India, because getting clients is a very difficult job to do in India comparatively. And you need to have very good contacts, you need to work under very very good law firms, lawyers, advocates, judges, whatever. You have to work under them to get good contacts. And if you don't have good contacts, it's not that easy for you, trust me. And I have been there, I know very well. If you don't have any contacts, what happens? So my perspective would be that, see, if you're joining law, you need to really consider if you have all of these things, then only do that. And trust me, there are a lot of other careers nowadays you can pick. And trust me, I if anyone gave me a chance in 2019 to choose what course I wanted to take, I would definitely not take law anymore. So you, from that understanding, you can kind of get it. And if you're just thinking that maybe I'm just average student, which is why I'm saying all of that, no, I have been a good student. I have studied law well thoroughly enough to know that whether I wanted to do it or not. And trust me, I had very good interest in law. And while being in a college, I got disinterested, and then I saw how the things are doing in the economy and everything. And when I got the gist of it, I understood that this is not for everybody's cup of tea. This is only for people who have good contacts in law. Okay, yeah. So this is the main basic understanding of it. Anything else I wanted to tell the 2026 joinees would be, yeah, I would comparatively tell you to, if you have already joined law, you should focus on building your courses, you should focus on building your CV, from the beginning itself, not just because you're in the first year you're like, oh, let's chill this year, we'll start from next year. Next year, next year, next year, next year, it never comes, honestly. So start building it now. Start working on mood codes, start working on MUNs, do everything you can nowadays. And yeah, I mean, it will make sure that you get a good job hopefully by the end of it. Also, law schools don't, a lot of law schools do not have any placement, so it's up to you if you're gonna get a job or not. So yeah, so it's more difficult in that stage. So I can understand it. That is why I'm telling you to keep that in mind and choose law if only you think that you are, or you will be able to, get through it, and any, like, you have those many contacts to, get through a good job or something like that. Regarding, I'm just talking about like doing law in India, because I don't know about outside. As far as what I have seen from people, I haven't felt that good about it, especially regarding the masters. So, yeah, masters, I won't prefer going out like abroad at all anymore. And especially with how the crisis is going on currently, and it has been going on from last few years. So, I don't think so. You will have to. I don't think it will be worth it. Yeah, so those are my thoughts regarding law school, and let's see, if you have any questions you can drop it below. I will surely answer them. And yeah, I mean, I hope you like it. And if you have any questions, or if you don't have any questions, then you can subscribe down below, and you can like the like button if you like this video. And yeah, I mean, if you want to hear more about the law stories I have, let me know in the comments. Bye.